outside.
Yeah,
You're not even.
I was gonna say I'm outside. So would I be out in the courtyard, kind of thing? Like where is that the main gate that I just bashed my face against?
No, it's the gate to the slave pen that all of you are in.
So we're in just in one giant room.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
This is one big cell, and the only places that you guys have seen have been the places that you've been taken by escorts off to work at. So, the weaker among you doing kind of lightish, menial chores, and others of you doing manual labor.
Okay. I'm going to work my way over to him then.
Okay.
If he's in the same room.
Yeah, everyone is.
Because we know each other. So I'll just kind of pop down next to you. Just kind of teeth chattering still.
All right. Okay, so you're going to approach me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be like, may I present Prince Darendel of the Neldwern Kingdom. That place.
I'm just going to look up.
He's an elf.
I'm just gonna kind of look up at him and just kind of grunt, and then I'm gonna say, "That gnome's a swindler."
It happens.
Do you have 5 gold I could borrow?
I have 1 dagger.
Darendel kind of watches and goes, "Nope."
I mean, he's got gold somewhere else, but not here.
All right, I'm just gonna look at Darendel. I'm gonna say, "Well, it's nice to meet you, but that orc is an idiot, and that gate is really strong, like really strong. Vibrations like to my core, bro, like to my core."
Yeah, I also can't do magic in here. A little frustrated.
What?
Little frustrated. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Wait, so if you get frustrated and you can't do magic,
yeah, I don't know.
Does that like double frustrate you because
yeah.
you aren't exploding?
I can't blow off the steam that I need to here. It's really
That's an issue.
frustrating.
We'll have to figure that one out eventually. All right. Do you know anyone else?
No.
Okay.
There's this Irish dwarf and this elf Quaggoth.
Okay.
Elf.
The orc is really nice,
but stupid.
And the gnome is a swindler. Through and through.
I mean, I don't mind shanking the gnome if that's what you want to do.
I am neither going to tell you to do that nor tell you not to do that.
Does he have the money on him that he keeps promising people?
I do not know. That's something to find out.
All right, let me point him out and I'll go talk to him.
All right, I'm gonna point out the deep gnome to him.
So you're approaching him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zay, what do you want? I see you're friends with my newest rock buddy.
I hear you're a bit of a dick.
Yeah, I've been called that here and there.
I dabble.
Yeah.
Dabble.
I bet.
Dick dabbles.
I like that you call people that to your face, but people probably don't say that about you directly, I'm guessing.
Yeah, no, people don't usually get away with calling me anything. So
yeah, I get that from you.
Yeah. So why you keep trying to make people jump into the wall there? Why do you?
It's fun. We're in jail. Come on, let's make some bets. Okay. Maybe we'll get out of here one day. Who knows? You know, if we do, I'd like to collect a nice little purse.
Eric, I just rolled a nat 20 on just gauging how this conversation is going and being ready to like get there. Like I would like to move within distance to like if something goes down.
Okay.
Knowing him.
So you kind of like
I rolled a nat 20 on like perception of to know how this conversation is going.
Okay. So you're kind of like being a tough guy behind him. Just
kinda not really necessarily like tough guy, just kind of aloof. Behind him.
So
I'm reading the room.
Yeah, you're just kind of like, oh, this wall's interesting. I hear nothing. Okay.
So my question is, you keep betting money that do you even have, or are you just?
Nah, all of us got our stuff taken away. I mean, I got a little bit back wherever they got all our possessions at, but I don't know about all that.
Yeah, you're a lot like a dick.
I've been told.
I'm gonna walk away now. I'm just gonna turn and walk.
At the statement of I've got it with my possessions, I would like to kind of rage a bit.
Okay.
And just say, you bet money you don't have?
Where's your money, hotshot?
I'm going to bluff the shit out of this.
Okay.
And I'm just going to say, oh, I've got the money. Nat 20.
Wow.
Wow.
I think we need to change out that dice. I think it's a little loaded.
All right. At that he goes, well, geez, I don't know where you're keeping it, but I apologize. I thought we were all having this common understanding that, like, when we get out, that's when it'll happen. But that's great. Can I get the money you lost then?
No, you cannot. You bet money you didn't have. Therefore, I'm not going to just give you my money. It was an unfair bet under uneven terms.
All right.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we make a bet between us about whether we could push the gnome through the gate?
I bet we could.
I bet we could. I bet we do it.
Guys, who are you betting?
Who
makes this bet with you?
We're going to make a turn. Each one of us is going to pick you up, and then we're going to run you into the gate. And see
Who
which one
pays you when you win?
He's going to pay me if I get you through the gate.
And then he pays me if I get you through the gate.
I hate this bet. Look, fellas. We can all work something out here. Maybe we can actually facilitate us getting the hell out of here so that we can all get what we all deserve and never see each other again.
Ever.
Okay, so by that token, do you have a plan to get out of here, or are you continuing to blow smoke up my ass?
I mean, I don't have a plan as such. I have information about what I've noticed because I've been here for a little bit, but
such as?
Well, I mean, I count roughly 20 drow here in the whole prison. I've seen familiar faces, you know. There's the big fancy priestess Elvira, and she's got like the scarred up man and the other, you know, the new tough guy that took the scarred guy's place, and there's the like priestess Junior over there. She's another one there, and there's like I don't know 10 or so of the big, you know, the furry guys, you know, them, and
it's pronounced Quaggoth. Can you not?
My best friend is a Quaggoth. Okay.
Can we not?
You check your gnome privilege.
And I'm the asshole. Right. And fine, there's some giant spiders.
Some?
Well, yeah, you
That's
can't just no.
just
Okay,
gloss
you don't
over.
just skip over giant spider.
I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple at a time.
Where?
Just like I'm looking out the gate here at the opposite wall, and they're like.
God.
Can you make that noise again for me? Thanks. Oh God. They click.
Let's see.
All right.
So let's see what else does he tell you. He's got more information. Oh yeah. The scarred up guy. He used to have this wand, and it shot like sticky, gooey nonsense at you. It was a real pain in the ass. But he don't have that no more. Now the new tough guy that hangs out with the priestess, he's got it.
The guy has goo wand.
Okay.
All right.
Slime stool.
So I'm just gonna look at you. You want me to? Should I? You know. Put things in.
No,
order?
he's given us pertinent information. We'll let him. So I'm gonna head back to your elf friend to where you were earlier.
Yeah, I think we need to talk about him.
Keep your eyes peeled, boys. We'll get out of this. We'll all get.
Shut up.
All right.
Don't talk to me ever again.
All right. Sorry, that was too far. All right.
Almost feel bad for the gnome.
Anyone else trying to glean any other information, or do we want to try to just have some passage of time in jail?
I think I'll ask my drow friend what he's in for. That's about it.
Oh, okay. He's
Goo wand, yeah.
It's a good one. It's the ejaculation wand. Check.
he's
Just off the list.
he's a little reluctant. You see kind of a mix of shame and anger in here.
Either cherry coke or dark.
He says, I've been accused of one of the greatest shames I could imagine. They say I killed a fellow drow warrior, but I have no memory of doing anything like that. He was a friend of mine. There's no way that I could have done that. I do not believe it.
Well, I don't know how things go down here. but gets confusing during the war.
Well, I think that the reason they say that I did this is to discredit me in my house. If I'm in here, it looks bad, and that's what makes the most sense to me. That's what I've been able to come up with while I've been here.
I know nothing of Drow society, so I'll take your word for it.
I thank you for that. What brought you in here?
I fell down a hole.
I love it.
I am going with that.
I love it.
You, sir, are a terrifying renegade of the highest order.
I thank you for that.
He goes back to kind of brooding. He's like, are we just making small talk, or?
I suppose. I'll sit next to the wall, put stool on my lap, and continue.
Covered in stew.
So he, as you're kind of as you're the three of you are kind of resting there, this little happy fungus party. Stool kind of goes, so tell me again about the ooze. And Sarah's like, I've told you 1,000 times, the ooze is not a problem. Just don't go down into the pool, and everything will be fine. Okay? If that is not the way that we will go, if we try to get out of here, there's no way that we will go.
Don't
there.
go anywhere near that pool, Rodney.
He kind of replies,
Water
look,
and ooze.
I think
Bad.
I think if we can hold out for a few more days, I could meet a friendly face. There's supposed to be a supplies patrol from Menzel Baranzan. It's a few days late, but when it gets here, maybe I'll see someone that I know.
Well, that's the best thing I've heard so far. So,
Okay.
I don't mind waiting.
Cool. Anyone else trying to glean any information before we move on?
No, I'm just scoping the scene out.
Okay.
I'm in my corner. It's my corner.
Okay.
I'm kind of just sitting
Keep
down
heating.
meditating.
I made it mine.
But I kind of do want to get a little more information about the Darrow Bupito. Like, is he
Okay.
is he another prisoner, or is he like a warden type thing, or not a warden? but
Everybody
like a
you
guard
said
or
is a
something?
prisoner, right?
Everyone.
Okay, everyone. Okay.
The only people that I've talked to you about so far, excuse me, that aren't prisoners are the priestess Elvara. And I'll just say that, especially since you've been here the longest, you've heard these names. Jorlan is the drow warrior with a scarred up face, and now the other drow who seems to have replaced him. His name is Shur. Yes, Shur, and his distant cousin. He is a distant cousin to the junior priestess in there, who's kind of training under Elvira. Her name's Asha.
Okay.
But those are things that you've heard in there. But in terms of, what are you trying to ask Bupito?
I don't really know as if there's like anything specifically I kind of want to ask him, because like I've been in here a while. I've seen how things have gone down. You know, I'm kind of more observing how everyone else acts. Like, I'm seeing the whole stool party going on over
Sure.
here, and you know.
To be fair, that's all you're doing. You're just seeing it because it's
Yeah, yeah.
100% telepathic conversation now.
Oh, because I don't.
Because
my
of the
character doesn't
spores.
see-
got
You
a
don't
puppet,
have
man.
the spores on you.
It just looks like they're sitting there.
Okay, I don't see stool at all. Or
It just
anything.
looks like two
Well, you
guys
see
hanging around
Stool,
with a
you
big
can't
mushroom.
hear him talking.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You see them kind of like regarding and maybe gesturing a bit as they converse with each other, but other than that, it's two guys hanging out with a fungus.
Okay. So, I guess more so I'm just like observing everything that goes on, like the bouncing, the conversations. I'm observing, not really hearing too well,
Okay.
but just kind of seeing how everybody is like gathering themselves.
Sure. Everybody's tries to keep to themselves for the most part. There are minor interactions as you hit the various labor areas. Maybe people who are paired off. They, like, you know, as the bigger guys are in the quarry. Maybe Ront and Darendil kind of like have little pushing matches here and there. They're both pretty hot-tempered, but for the most part, everybody tries to